get off the bus. It's about to start raining when we reach the familiar intersection.
今日は楽しかった？
Yeah, it was fun. Right when we start to head home, Tosca suddenly asks that question. I don't even need to answer. It was fun. It's like I got thrown in a washing machine and turned around and around. Don't put your children in washing machines, people. I feel like my nervousness got washed away along with the dirt. But...
どうなの？楽しかった？シロ。
ああ、参った。こんなに遊んだのは久しぶりだ。よくもあそこまで振り回してくれたな。
The more fun it is, the more awkward I get, feeling that such a thing is more than I deserve. Shiro, my guy, come on.
そう。シロが何を考えているか知らないけど、楽しいんなら素直に楽しいって言いなさいよ。ここまでエスコートした私に失礼じゃない。
いや、そんなつもりじゃなくてだな。
あるわよ。あんた無意識にブレーキかけちゃってるもの。前に何があったか知らないけど、そんなに辛いことだったらいっそ忘れた方が楽じゃないの？
It's not as easy as just forgetting Ren, unfortunately. My breath stops. It feels like she stuck a knife into my wound with amazing precision.
遠坂、それは。
さあ、私の知ったことじゃないわ。まあ、当初の目的は果たしたし、あとはそっちの問題か。
God damn it. Damn it, Shiro. With her hair trailing behind her, Tosca heads to the hill road. Not towards the Western-style houses, but to the Japanese-style houses. I stand there in a daze.
シロ、家に帰らないのですか？じき雨が降ってきますが。
ああ、そうだな。行こ
う。Being urged by Saber, I start off. Wait, what? As soon as I return to my place, I feel something really strange. Nothing is missing, but a sense of nothing being right assails me. The two make difficult expressions. That goes the same for me as well. This feeling. It's like always, but something important is stripped off. The thing missing from this place, it's...
結界がなくなってる。
The boundary field my father set up. Okay, so this is really different. Because Caster doesn't attack them here in the anime. She attacks them when they're eating the picnic. In the anime. If I recall correctly. The boundary field my father set up. The boundary field to notify us if intruders has been cut off by force.
誰かが留守中に押し入ったみたいね。出かけてたのは幸いか。
Or not, okay?
シロ、タイガは？
Oh, wait, no, right. No, Shinji came here, right? Maybe, or Ilya? I don't know. It's been so long since I watched it, all the small details are kind of like muddled around. My anxiety rising. I begin to run. There's no time to think.
待ちなさい。中にまだ敵がいるかもしれないじゃない。
You don't give an F. Okay? If his big sis is in trouble. I hear a sound. The instant I open the door, You can feel the stagnation in the air. The remains of the intrusion. The air is heavy like silk with just a small amount of filth. I run in with my shoes on. I don't have the time to take them off, and I don't have the composure to even consider such a thing. I run into the living room. The lights are turned off. Under the gray sky, the dark room contains...
あら、このまま連れ去ろうと思ったのに、いいタイミングで現れるのね、坊や。
It is Caster. Okay, this is really weird. Oh no, I remember now. That's right. Yeah, no, I remember this now. Yeah, she takes FUJI-NEE and basically like baits us out. I think on day 12.
キャスター。
I hear Saber's voice from behind me. The two stop when they see Caster. Must be because FUJI-NEE is held as a hostage. Caster will cast a spell if Saber or Tosaka attack her. It will be faster than anyone here. Even if Saber charges. Even if Tosaka casts a spell. Caster's finger will light up faster than anything. Their position. If Caster would do that, why does it... FUJI-NEE's face will explode like a tomato. My mind freezes. I'm angry. I'm so mad that my vision is about to turn red. But my mind is objective. I never knew that you get calm if anger passes a certain level. Yeah, I guess so.
武勇人よ坊や。魔術師であるのなら、結界にはもっと力を入れないと。
Yeah. She laughs. I take it like it's happening to someone else.
殊勝な心がけねえキャスター。自分からこっちの陣営にやってくるなんて降伏宣言のつもり？
Doubtful.
ええ、似たような要件よ。もっとも許しを請うのはあなたたちの方でしょうけど。
The voice is enough to create sparks between them. Tosaka glares at Caster and doesn't do anything. FUJI-NEE's life will end if she moves. If Tosaka's going to move, I'll... Stop. Okay, why is it blanking things out? I'll stop Tosaka before Caster will.
で、人質を取って何をするっていうのよ、あんた。
Force us out into the light, I guess? You know, maybe bait us out?
あなたに用はないわ。関心があるのはそこの坊やよ。ねえ、私が持ちかけた話をまだ覚えていて。
Yeah. The event at the temple. Caster told Archer and me to be her subordinates.
あんた、まだ懲りずにそんなこと。
Tosaka's angry. That's surprising. Archer told Tosaka about it, huh?
懲りる？そうね。本来なら一度断った人間に関心なんて持たない。けれど、それも相手によるのよ、お嬢さん。
Caster's watching me.
あなたは面白いわ、坊や。聖杯戦争は今回で5回目。そのいずれもあなたのようなケースはなかったでしょう。
Yeah, she knows. Wait, was she? Okay, does she say this in the? I don't remember her saying this in the anime. Maybe that's just me noticing it more because I already know. But like, I feel feel like this would have been a huge like a huge flag if it had been in the anime, right? Because like this has to be her clearly referring to him and Archer, right? Like it has to be, but
殺してしまうのは簡単。けれどせっかくの貴重なサンプルだもの。できれば殺さずに手に入れたい。分かって。こんな無粋な真似をするのもあなたを生きたまま仲間にしたいからなのよ。
that means she will kill FUJI-NEE if I refuse.
私は主の命に背いてここまで来た。そこまであなたを評価しているのだから、こちらの熱意も信用できるのではなくて？
Huh. Yeah, she has to know. Both her and Rin have to know. Like they are dropping so many like hints. It would be so weird if they didn't know and this was like unrelated. Like they have to.
何勝手なこと言ってんのよ。マスターに黙って好き勝手やってるやつが。
嵐と？でも残念。悪いけどあなたに興味はないの。魔術師としては優秀みたいだけど、私には到底及ばないわ。私が欲しいのは完成した万能ではなく、不完全な得意能力だけ。
Or maybe she's just referring to his style of projection magic, I guess? No, she has to be talking about the whole him and Archer thing.
その点そこの坊やは理想的よ。魔術師として未熟なもの、御するのはたやすいですし。
A charming laugh. Caster urges from my reply, while digging her fingers into FUJI-NEE's neck.
困った子ね。悩むことなどないでしょうに。聖杯を手に入れるのは私以外にない。この町はとっくに私のものだもの。いくらあなたのセイバーが優れていようと、無尽蔵の魔力を持つ私を倒すことはできないわ。
You know, it's an interesting proposal, but you know, Saber's presence moves. She's ready to fight. She'll charge at Caster if she sees an opening.
だから無駄なのよ、セイバー。いいこと？ここでこうしている私でさえ影に過ぎない。私の力の供給源は町に住むすべての人間。1000人単位でマスターを持っているようなものよ。
Yeah, it's true. Yeah.
それがどういうことか分かって。
Yes.
貴様、まさか。
そう。魔力のない人間でも魂そのものは別でしょ。私たちはもともとソウルイーターだもの。マスターから命という魔力を奪えば、いくらでも魔力は引き出せる。あなたのその怪物じみた宝具も今の私なら何度だって扱えるわ。
An unlimited source of energy. Magical energy she sucks out of everybody in this town. That's why she's going to win? She's saying she's invincible because she controls innocent people like... It's the same. She's saying she'll laugh on top of other sacrifices. The firing hammer rises. Heat returns to my calm mind.
さあ、答えを聞かせて、エミヤシロウ。あなたに勝ち目はないわ。セーバーと共に私に従ってくれるかしら。
I mean, if we did that, Saber would kill us. So
藤姉を話せ。
話を聞いてなかったのかしら。私に下りなさいと言ったのよ。
yeah, you did.
うるさい。藤姉を話せ。
There's nothing else. I have nothing to give to her. A gritting sound. Caster grits her teeth in annoyance and sighs as if to calm herself down.
わかったわ。交渉は決裂というわけね。聖杯を手に入れられるマスターは一人だけだもの。
That's not the reason.
他のマスターと手を組む気はないということ。
違う。聖杯とかそういうのは関係ない。俺はお前とは組まないだけだ。
そう。嫌われたものね。私も。
I mean, you've brought it on yourself. There's no sarcasm in her voice. There's only anger.
本当に残念。あなたを気に入っていたという気持ちに嘘はなかっただけにね。
Thanks.
もしあなたが私に協力してくれたなら聖杯を分けてあげてもよかったのに。
We're good.
それこそ余計なお世話だ。俺はお前みたいなやつを止めるために戦うって決めたんだ。聖杯なんて関係ない。そんなことより藤姉を話せ。
I glare at Caster. Taking my stare full of enmity, Caster. Yeah? Oh, what's so funny, huh? Laughs for some reason.
お前。
あら気に障ったけどあなたも悪いのよ。心にもないことを口にするから。
What do you mean? I didn't say anything against what I believe in.
聖杯なんて関係ない本当にそうなのかしらね。あなたは聖杯の犠牲者ですもの。聖杯なんて関係ない。そう言葉にする時点であなたは聖杯を憎んでいるのではなくて。
I mean, she is right. That much can't be denied. At that instant, my mind freezes.
白
I don't understand anything since my mind's frozen. Not even Tosca, who's watching me with worry. Not even Saber, who looks down painfully. Not even the nausea that fills me up.
知ってるわよエミヤシロー。前回の戦いは10年前だったんですって。その時にあなたは全てを失った。炎の中に一人取り残され死を待つだけだったあなたはエミヤキリツグに拾われた。
I mean...
だから本当はこの家の子供じゃないのよあなたは。にもかかわらずなりたくもない魔術師にさせられて今まで苦しんできたんでしょ。
嘘。エミヤ君、今の話。
そうあなたにとって聖杯は憎むべき敵だった。そんなあなたがこの戦いに参加するなんて皮肉な話ね。
Yeah.
あなたの気持ちはわかるわ。誰だって不当に自身の幸福を奪われては恨まずにはいられない。ええ、私が気に入ったのはそういうエミヤシローの過去よ。あなたには復讐の資格がある。聖杯を手に入れて10年前の清算をする権利がある。だからあなたを仲間にしてあげてもいいと思った。
I would almost say that's rather kind of you if I didn't hate, distrust you to, even more.
さあ考え直しなさい坊や。私だって戦いを望んではいない。だって殺し合いなんて馬鹿らしいでしょ。聖杯に無限の富があるのならいくら分けてもそこは尽きないはず。
Huh. So maybe I'm just forgetting, but I really don't remember Caster being this interested in Shiro. Like, am I crazy? I feel like in the anime, maybe I'm just misremembering, but I could have sworn she was all about getting Saber. I don't remember her being this invested in Shiro. I could be wrong, but I don't remember this at all.
なら信用に足る者たちなら聖杯を共有してもいいのではなくて
We don't trust you though. That's the thing. She's probably not telling a lie. Caster must seriously think so.
復讐なさいエミやシロ。聖杯は私の手にあるも同然。あなたの願いを叶えてあげることぐらい造作もないわ。
よまいごとだキャスター。サーバントが最後の一人になるまで聖杯は現れない。そのような名言で私のマスターを侮辱するな。
It's not as in-depth in the anime. Oh, but hey, Dark Ice, by the way. But yeah, I feel like I vaguely remember her offering for him to join her as like as a bundle, but I don't think I remember her. But I really don't remember her being this insistent. I feel like it was he turned her down, and then she was like, "Okay, well, I'll just take Saber." I don't know. Like.
いいえ、戦わなくとも聖杯が手に入る方法はあるのよセイバー。他のサーバントには無理でもキャスターである私には聖杯のからくりは読み取れる。
The trick, huh? She has more interest in swords than women? I mean... It's weirdly true.
そうね。膨大な魔力出力を誇るあなたが手を貸してくれるなら今からでも聖杯を呼び出すことは可能でしょう。
It creates a crack in Saber's resolve. It's because Saber feels that Caster's telling the truth.
さあ、これが最後よ坊や。無益な戦いは避けたいのでしょう。なら私に従いなさい。セイバーを私に渡し、あなたが私に協力するというのなら、聖杯はあなたたちに預けるわ。
The final negotiation. Saber's perplexed. It's because avoidable battles should be avoided, and it will be best if the Holy Grail can be obtained that way. And besides, the enemy has FUJI-NEE's life in her hands. There's only one answer. Even Tosca's biting her lips as if she's given up. Okay, well, this is an obvious one. But, yeah. Yeah, sure, no, I'll be Caster's human pet. Let's go. Let's do it. I nod. Rin's about to shoot us in the back, probably. I mentally apologize to Tosca, who is staring at me and obey Caster. Oh, even Saber's a bit. Saber looks away at my choice. One of them's gonna shoot us or stab us in the back, probably. But neither of them are really saying anything, so like... Tosca doesn't say anything. We promised to beat Caster together, but she doesn't yell at me and just bites her lip.
賢い選択ね、坊や。ええ、それでこそ聖杯に選ばれたマスターよ。初めから勝ち目のない戦いですもの。おとなしく私に従うことが最善なのですからね。
Caster raises her arm. The fingers that were grabbing FUJI-NEE's neck go from my heart.
待て。お前の言いなりになる前に一つ約束させろ。
いいわ。立場が分かってないようですけど、聞くだけは聞いてあげる。どんな見返りが欲しいの、坊
や。Don't hurt Rin?
遠坂のことだ。お前の口ぶりじゃ、遠坂を殺したがってるみたいだからな。こいつが自分の家に戻るまで、決して手出ししないと約束しろ。
Oh, Shiro, you leave so many ways to get around that. Like, yeah, Caster won't lay a hand on her, but she can make you do it. Once she controls you, she can easily have you do it. Like, come on, man.
Shiro.
Caster doesn't answer. The purple-robed figure stares at me without moving and... What?
何？どんな売り込みをするかと思えば、そんなどうでもいいことで私に従うなんて。
I don't know, 1,000?
素敵よ、坊や。こんなに笑ったのは何年ぶりかしらね。
How rude. Actually, more like 2,000.
何がそんなにおかしいの、キャスター。確かにバカみたいな条件だけど、あんたにシロを笑い物にする資格なんてないわ。
ええ、そうね、お嬢さん。坊やを笑い物にできるのはあなただけよ。だからこそ今の条件は受け入れる価値がある。よくてよ。ここで殺してしまうつもりだったけど、特別に生かしてあげる。
Thanks, I guess.
私の協力者のたっての願いですもの。聞き届けてあげなくてはかわいそうだわ。
The Magus laughs. Glaring at her, Tosca slowly retreats.
さよなら。元からこうなる予定だったし、次に会うときは敵同士ね。
Now,
エミヤ君。
this is a timeline I would like to see. Where Shiro's like at that. This would be an interesting timeline to explore, I think. I don't know. I would really want... I hear her leaving footsteps before they disappear.
さあ、茶番はここまでよ、坊や。
The Magus's finger cuts out my mind. I'm in a deep darkness. I don't know how many hours have passed. I'm trying to count to keep track of time, but I can't think of any number above 10. Everything is vague. I don't feel my limbs, and it's calm as if I'm floating on water. Algae must have filled up my skull, and I want to laugh at this darkness. Saber looks away every time I see her. I think we obtained the Holy Grail quite some time ago. But she doesn't seem happy at all, and she repeats I'm sorry every time I see her.
気分はどうシロ？あなたのおかげで手に入った聖杯ですもの。欲しいものがあったら言ってちょうだい。セイバーでもあの子でも好きなものを作ってあげるわ。
Something I want. Nothing comes to mind. I've never wanted anything. And even if I did want something, it does me no good now. If anything, I want a colder place. Oh boy. Wow. This is a fucked up ending. Like there are some like brutal deaths, but like this might actually be the most, like I'm not even done with it, and I think this is like the most fucked up ending. A deep darkness that will freeze the algae in my skull and make me want to start dancing. I guess.
「久しぶりね、レミヤくん。ようやく見つけてあげられた。
I hear a familiar voice.
キャスターの言った通りね。あなたは私を逃がすためにそうなった。だから今のあなたを見て笑ってあげられるのは私だけよ。
What exactly is Shira right now? I try to raise my hand to greet her, but I can't. I recall a specimen in formaldehyde. Oh. Oh wow. Huh. I'm floating in water. I don't feel my limbs.
笑い飛ばしてあげる。悪い夢はここで終わりよ、シロ。
I like how when that happens, you can hear her that she's muffled, like telling you that you're in a jar of water. Oh, the water's flowing out. My floating body rolls on the ground. A warm darkness that washes out the algae in my skull and makes me want to laugh. Oh.
お知らせ。今回のタイガー道場は師範代が誘拐中のためお休みです。
Hi, Yukika. Okay.
次回新シリーズ「魔法のフジネーマジカルタイガー」にご期待ください。
Oh, okay. I mean, that's out of anything that could have happened in that bad end. That's not what I was expecting. Yeah, no, that's that's not what I was expecting at all. Okay. Huh. I refuse.
断る。お前の話には乗らない。
I say so to the magus without looking away. Three people gasp. Nobody here expected me to reply like that.
あなた正気？自分がどんな立場にいるか分かっていて。
Yeah?
ああ、お前の言い分は分かった。確かに正しいことを言ってると思う。
That's why Saber was saying sorry. Because she didn't disagree with his choice and it led him to become that. If battles can be avoided, they should be avoided. And if the Holy Grail can be shared, it should be shared. But...
けど、人を無差別に襲っている魔女には協力しない。お前の言い分は正しいけど、その手段は間違ってる。それにもう一つ、俺は無理やり魔術師になったんじゃない。自分から進んで親父の後を継いだんだ。それをお前にとやかく言われる筋合いはない。
そう。ならあなたはいらないわ。ここで消えてしまいなさい。
Caster's voice fills with intent to kill.
貴様。
At the same time, Saber gets ready to attack. And...
動くな、セイバー。
I stop her with all my might.
頼む。動かないでくれ、セイバー。遠坂もだ。今は動くわけにはいかない。
She'll be killed if any one of us moves. I'll lose the person that was with me until now. A person that's like an older sister to me. My boy Shiro!
シロですが。
Yeah, I know, Saber, I
バ
know.
カならどうして断ったりしたのよ。
But the two stop. Yeah? I take a step towards Caster as if to hide them.
あら、全くの考えなしかと思ったけど、自分の立場ぐらいは理解していたようね。
Caster smiles once again. Her left arm that was carrying FUJI-NEE points slowly at me.
卑怯者、無抵抗のシロを殺すつもり？
まさか命まで取りはしませんよ。坊やにはマスターで亡くなってもらうだけ。一つしか残っていないようだけど、その霊樹を渡しなさい。私の仲間にはならないけれど、この娘は救いたい。
Yeah?
そういうのならそれぐらいの覚悟はあったのでしょ。
Saber gasps. I apologize to Saber in my mind and take another step towards Caster.
わかった。けど、どうやって霊樹を渡せばいい？人に渡す方法なんて俺は知らない。
シロ、ダメだ。そんなことをしても。
そうね。邪魔が入らなければ移植はできるのだけど、ここでは望めそうにない。落ち着ける場所に移動しないと移植は無理でしょう。だから
So
皮ごと剥ぎ取りなさい。ここで。
The Black Witch says so with a smile.
ここまでです。シロ、タイガのことは諦めてください。これ以上キャスターの思い通りにはさせられない。
Did you just say give up on Taiga? Excuse me?
私も同意見よ。だいたいあいつが人質を解放する玉かっていうの。一度言いなりになったら最後まで利用されるだけよ。
Yeah, I'm a little bit disappointed in Saber for saying that. The two have a point. So I can only apologize to them in my head.
持っていけ。これでいいんだろう。
I raised my left arm. Caster should be able to cut off my flesh along with the command spell with one word.
シロ、ダメだ。
なんだってのよあんたは。そこまでして他人を助ける必要はないでしょう。
ある。この程度で藤姉が助かるなら、そんなの考えるまでもない。
Yeah, if it was any random person, you know, I would maybe agree with Rin, but like, come on, it's Taiga, it's FUJI-NEE, come on. I point my left arm at Caster.
いいわ。こちらに来なさい、エミヤシロ。何を企んでいるかは知らないけど、どんな奇襲より私の指の方が早いのだから。
But also, yeah, that's something up his sleeve. And, yeah. Caster still must not trust me, as she puts some distance between us. I walk to her. Caster's right in front of me, and the other two are far away from me. I walk to the place where I won't be able to get away, and hold out my arm. The Black Witch watches me in astonishment. What? What's so funny, huh?
驚いたわ。大した善人ね、坊や。いいわ。あなたの誠意に免じて、この女は返してあげる。
Thanks. Her robe flutters. Caster keeps a hold of FUJI-NEE with her left hand and takes out a strange dagger with her right.
お笑い草ね。これなら手間をかける必要もなかった。本当にバカな子。目障りだからあなたみたいなお人よしは死んでしまいなさい。
That's rude. She swings her dagger. It goes not for my arm, but my heart and...
キャスター！
She explodes. Saber charges in with such speed that I thought she exploded. The speed must have been faster than Caster expected, and as her dagger is repelled. Caster retreats and Saber follows her. She must have figured out that she can't get away.
そう。なら。
Smiling happily, Caster puts power into her right hand and...
ダメだ。やめてくれ、サイバー！
I pray from the bottom of my heart and reach out with my left arm.
シロ、レジオ。
I mean, yeah. Saber stops. Her movements are stopped by the absolute obedience enforced by the command spell. There. Okay, this was super different, because this is not where the battle goes down in the anime at all. The fight happens when they're still out on the picnic, and Caster comes here or goes there with Taiga in tow and baits them into a fight. I'm almost positive that's how it goes down. Hang on. Now I'm like questioning myself. Saber versus Caster. Oh wait, those are screenshots of Zero. I don't want that. Fate. Stay. I am I crazy? I don't even know, man. In the anime, it takes place on a, okay. I thought so, cause like there was I do this. This seems so far removed from. Yeah, no, cause they there's the whole thing with them being like, Caster put up like a field where like nobody notices, and like the bridge gets destroyed, but like the magic is like keeping the pieces floating in the air, and like a bunch of shit goes down. Like it, the dagger is stabbed as easily as making footprints in the snow. It feels like time has stopped. Saber's looking down at her chest in blank amazement.
キャスター貴様。
そう。これが私の宝具よ、セイバー。何の殺傷能力もない。儀礼用の鍵に過ぎない。けれど、これはね、あらゆる契約を覆す裏切りの刃。あなたもこれで私と同じ。主を裏切り、その剣を私に預けなさい。
Red light erupts. Magical energy flows out like tumbling water. It spreads through Saber's body, destroys every rule controlling her hand. The connection between Saber and me is completely cut. Saber crumples down onto the floor. There's a mark like a bruise on her forehead. I see 3 marks appearing on Caster. The command spell to control the servants. What used to be on me, the proof of being Saber's master, is on her arm now.
驚いたかしら？これが私の宝具、ルールブレイカー。この世界にかけられたあらゆる魔術を無効化する裏切りと否定の剣。
Yeah, Saber is moaning on the floor. Saber, why, dude, you can't be doing that in broad daylight with people around, man. Come on. As if fighting against the poison that entered her.
あんた、サーバントのくせにサーバント。
Yeah?
ええ、使い魔にしたのよ、お嬢さん。これで計画通り。エミやシローはマスターではなくなり、セイバーは私のものになった。この娘さえ手中に収めてしまえば、恐れるものは何もない。そうよ。あのバーサーカーが私を襲おうと関係ない。今度は私から攻め入ってあげましょう。
Caster laughs and picks up FUJI-NEE.
ほら、返してあげるわ、おバカさん。大事な人なんでしょ？なら死んでしまわないように、最後まで頑張らないとダメよ。
FUJI-NEE's body floats up. She goes through the air as if being pulled by an invisible arm.
藤井
I catch her at once.
藤井 大丈夫か藤根。
There's no reply. But her body is warm. FUJI-NEE is unconscious, but she's still breathing and is unwounded. I sigh with relief.
満足したかしら。約束だものね。その娘は助けてあげる。それに、そうね。あなたも見逃してあげましょう。
That will be your downfall.
先ほどの見せ物、頭にくるぐらい素敵だったから。けれど。
そう。まあそういう流れになるわよね、普通。
Yeah.
ええ、戯れはここまでよ、お嬢さん。
Archer?
さあ、セイバー。アーチャーのマスターを仕留めなさい。邪魔をするようなら、あなたのマスターだった子も殺していいわ。
Yeah, CASTER about that.
ふざけるな。誰が貴様などに。
You see, Saber has a thing called the a moral code, the Knight's Code, to be specific here. Yeah. Saber glares at CASTER while on her knees.
いいえ、従うのよ、セイバー。あなたはもう私のもの。この霊樹がある限り、身も心も私には逆らえない。
Archer? Saber's voice fills up with pain. But on the other hand, Saber's body slowly gets up against her will. Saber's body moves. She charges at Tuska with the same speed as before. And she thrusts her... Wait, what? Oh, Shiro. I feel a dull pain on my shoulder. I feel the steel stabbed into my shoulder. The sword that should be invisible is outlined in my blood.
バカ、なんで。
Because he's an idiot, like you just said. I hear Tosca's voice from behind me. But I can't do anything, no matter what she says. It's just that my body moved on its own, and most of all, I didn't want to see Saber attack Tosca. I didn't want to see it, so I just placed myself in between them. My body twitches. Ren, now would be a good time to use one of your command spells. Or your only command spell at this point. Saber's sword hasn't stopped yet. It rips into my flesh and grates against my collarbone. The sword will eventually cut the arteries in my neck and kill me. Yeah. That's not good. Yeah. I'm still holding on to FUJI-NEE. And Tosca's behind me as well.
残念。もったいないわね。その子には興味があったのだけれど。
Far away, CASTER is saying something.
霊樹に従いなさい、セイバー。そのままもろとも切り落とせば、二人減るわ。
A cold-hearted order. With sounds as if opposing it. Saber's arm shakes and stops.
バカな。セイバーの大魔力は霊樹の縛りにさえ抗うというの。
Yeah. CASTER's astonished. Saber looks down, bites her lips, and desperately pulls back her sword.
言って。
Yeah, she moans in despair. Drip. Saber hangs her head and cries.
げて。シロ。
Saber pleads with so much effort that she might cough up blood.
シロ、来なさい。
待て、遠坂。
Oh, Saber's a real one. I run, my arm pulled by Tosaka. The wound on my shoulder is so hot that my mind's not working. But I have FUJI-NEE in my arms, and I've accepted that running away is the only option. Now, I have no choice but to accept it. What a contradiction. She threw away her pride as a swordsman and told me to run away. To honor her wish is the greatest help I can provide for her. But on the other hand, ignoring her tears and running away means losing her. Yeah, my breath is ragged. Also, I want to see status, Saber abilities, Master Caster. Master Caster. If I recall correctly, weren't her stats better under Shiro? Like, I thought her Noble Phantasm was an A with Shiro. Actually, I think all of her stats went down by 1. Right? I thought she was Strength A, Endurance B, Agility B, Magical Energy A, Luck A, Noble Phantasm B. Also, it's interesting, she has a high writing skill. Which makes me wonder, could Artoria Pendragon be summoned as a writer? I know there's a Lancer version in Fate Grand Order with giant honkers, but I don't know if there's a rider version. I mean, probably. My breath is ragged. I don't know where we ran, but the familiar Western-style mansion is before me.
シロ、こっち。意識はある？まだ歩ける？
Sort of. I run, being pulled by someone. My body is strangely light. I must have gotten lighter after losing the things within me, or I just feel nothing. The only weight I feel is the body of FUJI-NEE in my arms. I can't see well. I'm not sure where I'm walking, nor what I'm doing.
藤村先生はそこに寝かせて。ちょっと、聞いてるのシロ。いいから、ここなら安全だから手を離しなさいっての。
Safe is questionable. Someone takes away the person in my arms. The important weight disappears. At the same time, my body becomes heavy. The light body turns into iron, and I fall, unable to keep myself up. Ah, yeah, don't you hate it when you're unable to when you're unable to keep it up? Oh, that was never mind. It was bad.
はーちゃん、急いで。手当てをするから私の部屋に。
I hear someone's voice. My body is heavy and hot. I imagine turning red. Does it get this hot when you put steel and fire to make a sword? Probably. The heat gradually goes away as time passes. Oh boy. A room I don't know. I stare at the ceiling with a boiling head. That's the only thing I can do. It seems I'm lying on a bed.
私じゃ治せない。この傷じゃこれ以上は戦えないでしょうけど。 もうマスターじゃないんだから戦う理由もないか。
Shiro's gonna disagree. The calm voice, unlike before. The person that brought me here to treat my wound.
ここまでね。シローはもう戦わなくていいわ。
Says those words. I try to say something. And my vision turns black. My eyelids fall. Anesthesia causes my body to fall asleep. I feel someone leaving, and hear the sound of the door closing. My consciousness turns off at that moment. Ooh. The sun sets. Or interlude 11-1, sorry. The sun, which wasn't even visible, sets and the dark sky gets even darker. Shiro's hitting heavy. The saber must have... Ah. Yeah.
そうか。セイバーが奪われたか。
Yeah, we're pretty fucked, Archer. That's the only response Archer gave. His master, Tosaka Rin, simply stated the facts. But he states it even more matter-of-factly. Yeah.
それだけ？これでキャスターの下にいるサーバントは2人よ。何か他に感想はないの？
ああ、これといった打開策は思いつかないな。だが、奴の宝具が判明しただけでも良しとするべきだ。サーバントとマスターの契約を断つか。事前にそれを知っておけば、うまくことを運べるだろう。
それはそうだけど。ずいぶん無関心なのね、ハーチャー。あなた、セイバーに肩入れしてたんじゃないの？
そんな素振りを見せたつもりはないが、何をもってそう思う、リン。
そうね。女の勘で納得できる？
That's pretty good intuition, Ren. That's pretty...
却下だ。女という年か君は。まず色香が足りない。優雅さも不足だ。おまけに、これが致命的なのだが、とにかく可愛さが分かりづらい。
なんだ、ようやく調子出てきたわね、あんた。
She smiles pleasantly. Archer has to be like this. An unemotional person isn't the partner Rin trusts. Her partner has to always be composed and has to speak cynically against anyone. Rin knows that is the kindness of this night. Speaking cynically is like indirectly telling others to fix that part of them.
そう。じゃあ確証その1。あなた初めてセイバーと会った時手を抜いてたでしょ。いくらセイバーが強いって言っても守り上手なあなたが一撃で倒されるとは思えないのよね。
あれは不意打ちだったからな。君と同じ予想外の展開には弱いんだ。
The way Shiro reacted to certain things makes me think otherwise. You know, his osmosis of your experience with him being able to defend against certain surprise attacks, you know?
余計なお世話よ。で、確証その2。ライダーの一件の後、セイバーを挑発してたでしょ。あれってどう考えてもあんたらしくないのよね。それで少し見方を変えてみたら分かっちゃった。あなた、あの時セイバーを叱ってたんでしょ。正解？やっぱりね、そうじゃないかと思ってたんだ。前世からの因縁にしろ何にせよ、あんたがあそこまで冷たい態度を取るなんて珍しいもの。
Oh, I think you know, Rin. Come on.
そうかな。私は誰に対してもああいった対応をしていると思うのだが。
そう思うは本人ばかりってね。思うんだけど、あなたって自分に関することだけは不器用なのよ。周りに対してはすごく器用だからつい騙されちゃうんだけど。
Archer frowns. He must have been self-conscious of it. The knight in red ponders with a troubled expression, and his master looks at him in pleasure. Okay. And suddenly...
で、そろそろ思い出した？自分がどこの英雄か。セイバーと関係があるならセイバーに近い時代の英雄なんでしょ？
Not exactly. Not exactly. She says so as if testing something. Oh yeah, she...
いや、もやがかかったままだ。
He lied as easily as he breathed.
だが、君の言う通り、あのセイバーには覚えがある。あちらは知らないようだから、あまり深い関係ではなかったようだが。
Or maybe he's not lying.
じゃあ友人とか恋人関係じゃなかったのね。
Oh, that hits so hard for Archer though. No. Cause yeah, he's from a fate route, but he didn't get Saber's heart. So that's like a fucking, that's like salting a wound for him.
残念。そうだったらセイバーの正体も分かったのに。
She doesn't sound disappointed. It's just an offhanded remark.
まあ、いずれ思い出すさ。それより、リン、連れ込んできた者の様子はどうだ？命に別状はないのか？
No, Archer has to remember at this point, right? You know he has to. Because otherwise he wouldn't know. Or maybe I guess maybe he... I don't know.
なんとか命は取り留めたわ。あいつ、昨日まで怪我を負っても勝手に治ってたくせに、今回の傷は全然治らないのよ。契約が切れたら、セイバーからもらっていた治癒能力がなくなったんでしょうね。けど、まあなんとかなったわ。幸い急所は外れてたし、3日ほど安静にしていれば、食事ぐらいはできるようになる。
Sure, it was like, make it one, bet.
いや、そっちじゃない。もう一人の方だ。
ああ、藤村先生。あの人なら寝室で寝かせてあるわ。キャスターの眠りの魔術を受けているけど、本人はすっごく元気よ。処置はしてきたから、1週間眠り続けても支障はないわ。
Well, I mean, not always. It's confirmed that the first like 2 days he's not really sure, but after that, then yeah.
そうか。だが、キャスターの魔術なら眠り姫になりかねないな。あの女のそれは魔術というより呪いだ。解除するには本人を倒すのが手っ取り早い。
そうね。どのみち聖杯戦争も長くは続かない。一日でも早くキャスターは倒すし、藤村先生ならひょっこり自力で起きそうだし。
Archer nods, and after a brief pause in the conversation,
キャスター退治が最優先だな。マスターが一人減ったとはいえ、セイバーは健在だ。余裕はないぞ、リン。
分かってる。すぐに町に出るわ。いくらキャスターでもセイバーを完全に支配するには時間がかかるはず。できればセイバーが操られる前にキャスターを倒さないと。
ideally, yeah.
了解だ。では、あの小僧との契約もここまでだな。
Archer, don't go killing Shiro now. Come on, man.
A ではない。エミヤシロウはマスターではないのだろう。ならば戦力にはならんし、わざわざ守ってやる必要もない。君が使った2つ目の霊樹はこれで解約ということだ。
Okay, yeah, there's no need to protect him, sure. But why are you wanting the thing stopping you personally from killing him removed? That's a bit of a red flag.
どうした？まさか共に戦ったよしみで面倒を見るなどと。
Even Rin knows that request is a little bit weird, right? 100%.
まさかそこまでお人よしじゃないわ。
なら
けどまだ終わってない。あいつが自分から降りるって言うまで約束は破らない。私は突っぱねるけど、あいつが参ったって言うまでは終わらせちゃいけないんだから。
She declares stubbornly. What can you reply to that?
それが私の方針よ。文句ある？あーちゃん。
仕方あるまい。君がそういう人間だということは言いたいほど分かっている。
Yeah. His voice sounds cynical. She just laughs it off and makes an order.
行くわよ、あーちゃん。どうしてか知らないけど、キャスターは竜道寺に戻っていない。
How do you know that?
なら、探し出して戻る前に倒しましょう。
There's no need to answer. The knight in red nods and follows his master. Gloomy clouds are still overhead. A moonless night. She departs with Archer to take aim at her target. Oh, okay. I feel like this is... Okay. This it took a lot longer than I thought to get to here. Like I thought, okay, well, basically what I'm trying to say is I gotta stop there. Unfortunately. But yeah. Guess next time we'll see what Shiro's gonna do. Even though we know. But this section like obviously there are differences from like quite a few differences from the anime. But this section in particular has been a trip with how different it is. But yeah, so I know generally what's gonna happen, but like, hey, God, the way it happens could be very different from what I remember. So yeah. Anyway, yeah, gonna stop there. Thanks for hanging out, and I'll catch you later. Peace.